everybody, today we're going to solve the quadratic inequality by graphing. We have x squared minus 2x minus 8 greater than 0. Now to solve this quadratic inequality by graphing, we need to graph a function equal to this, which is x squared minus 2x minus 8. Now this is a parabola that opens upward. The reason why it opens upward because the coefficient of x squared is positive, so it will have that shape. Next, let's go ahead and find the vertex. The vertex has an x-coordinate of negative b over 2a. If you recall, a is the coefficient of x squared, which is 1 in this case, and b is equal to the coefficient of x, which is negative 2. Negative b, that's negative times negative 2 over 2 times 1. Negative times negative, that's positive 2 over 2, which is 1. So the x-coordinate of the vertex is 1. Next, we need to find the y-coordinate of the vertex. The way we do that is we plug in 1 in the function. So we need to solve for f1. Whenever we find x, we replace it with 1. So x squared, that's 1 squared, minus 2 times 1, minus 8. And that is equal to 1 squared, that's 1, minus 2, minus 8. And that is equal to negative 9. So the y-coordinate of the vertex is negative 9. So the vertex here is 1, negative 9. Here's not negative 9, and there you have it. The axis of symmetry is x equal to 1. X equal to the x-coordinate of the vertex, which is 1. Now, since the parabola opens upward, it must hit the x-axis, so we need to find the x-intercepts. Now, if you recall, the x-intercepts you find them by setting f of x equal to 0. So then you have this is 0 equal to x squared minus 2x minus 8. Now we have here a quadratic equation. Let's go ahead and solve this quadratic equation by factoring. So as you can see here, you have x and x, right? Because we have x squared. Then we have to find two numbers whose product is negative 8 and whose sum is negative 2. So then that would be negative 4 plus 2, because negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. So this is the correct factoring. Now setting each factor containing a variable equal to 0 and solve for the x-intercepts. You add 4 on both sides and x will be equal to 4, and you subtract 2 on both sides and x will be equal to negative 2. The x-intercepts are 4, 0 and negative 2, 0. These are the x-intercept. You can plot them if you like, 4, 0 and negative 2, 0. To find the y-intercepts, you set x equal to 0. So you are basically solving for f0, and that would be relatively easy to do, because if you plug in 0 for x, this cancels, and you just be left with negative 8. So f0 is negative 8. So the y-intercept is 0, negative 8, and there it is, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8. Now graphing the parabola now, and you just have to connect the dots, and there you have your parabola. Now, let's go ahead, and we need to solve for x squared minus 2x minus 8 greater than 0, which we are looking for the values of x where the parabola is above the x-axis. Now, where is the parabola above the x-axis? It's here and here. So for values of x are less than negative 2, and for values of x that are greater than positive 4. And so the solution to our quadratic inequality would be negative infinity to negative 2, parentheses union 4 to infinity. Now why -2 and 4 are not included in the solution here? They are not included because they ask us to solve for x squared minus 2x minus 8 greater than 0. Greater, not greater or equal. So the x-intercepts are not included in the solution. So there's your solution to the quadratic inequality. I hope you find this video helpful. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.